Scorpio, this is your April 2026 what to watch out for and what to look forward to reading for your love life and your money. Scorpio, let's take a look at your love life first. We've got what to watch out for, Four of Wands. So we're going to clarify that, but like maybe feeling like settling in with someone or something, like an idea, too quickly. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, and in this deck it's called the Chancellor of Crystals. Yeah, so that's like more of like feeling very, very settled and growing something. If you are a person that can get pregnant, or you can make people pregnant, I would watch out for, like, if you're not trying to do that, then I would keep things like covered. And the Five of Wands, so arguments. Let's get some clarity on, because we start at the Four of Wands and then we move on to the Five of Wands, but we've got this Queen of Pentacles in between, so I'm gonna get some clarity. But I'm feeling like maybe you should watch out for some arguments at home, or with a partner, or just with people who like feel, or in spaces like romantic spaces that feel like home. So it could even be like watching out for arguing on the internet. I always associate wands with the internet, so that's why I say that. Clarifying the Four of Wands, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, we'll use this deck. We've got the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Wands. And so it's a lot of like you getting, we want to watch out for getting stuck in I really feel like it's a physical place. I mean, it could be, it's time to move, but feeling very, very grounded in something that's maybe not right for you in this moment. Like a person that's not right for you in this moment. Or a belief even. Maybe like clinging really hard to things you learned in your home, or like patterns. Like it's really important to watch out for like repeating childhood patterns. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Sun and the Two of Swords. So yeah, wearing like rose-colored glasses and thinking that a situation is one certain way because you really want it to be, when it's actually, it may be very different. So you're gonna want to watch out for that. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. And again, this doesn't have to be like you could be in a relationship, and this could be that your rose-colored glasses are about how you're acting in the relationship. It doesn't have to mean that something is ending or somebody is like treating you weird. Could be. To clarify the Five of Wands, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So something that you're working at, you really want to be careful about just not like building an argument, or like, you know, it can be really hard, Scorpio, to take a step back, especially this is like a lot of earth here. There's no water here. Well, yeah, there's no water here. This is a lot of earth, and Scorpio, you can kind of feel a little bit like tied in, or just like boxed in when you're just surrounded by a lot of energies that are a little bit heavier and slower moving here. But you want to be careful not to like start fights, or like if somebody is like trying to argue, even just for fun, for the sake of arguing, like keep it moving. Like don't participate with it. I know it might be entertaining, but like at what cost? You know, like what cost to you, like your mental well-being, because you know that you will be thinking about an argument for like weeks, months. So Scorpio, I beg you, please try to just step back. Let's take a look at what to watch out for your finances. And, you know, as a friendly reminder, like I am a YouTube tarot card reader, not a financial advisor. So this is advice from the cards. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So you're going to want to watch out for not taking advantage of things that can make you like very stable financially. And also you want to like watch out for, there could be an ending or something changing financially. It could be like you're changing a job, or you're like switching your major in school, or you just like think something very differently. Like you had an idea about, okay, this is where I'm going with my career, and you would like invested a lot into it, and then suddenly you wake up one day and you're nah, I'm gonna do something else. Let's get some clarity. But I do want to say, like, it's very important that you reach out and ask for help, because the Five of Pentacles is this card that represents, you know, just not getting, like in the traditional Rider Waite Tarot, the Five of Pentacles is like a couple and they're in the snow and there's like a warm, friendly like space inside that is, or like that's lit up inside, and they just need to go in, but they don't. So you're being warned to watch out for that. To clarify the Five of Pentacles, from the Friends deck, we've got the Eight of Swords, so it's like Monica, it's trapped in swords, and so this is like often a card where you just have to like shimmy it out, and like you can like emotionally often, because swords is like a lot of intellect, emotion stuff, things, or just things that you're thinking. But if you're feeling with your finances like stuck, if things feel difficult, there is help available. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles, and if this King of Pentacles is a person who's gonna like help you, or like what you need to know about this King of Pentacles. And we'll clarify the Ten of Swords at the same time. Clarifying the King of Pentacles is the Hermit. Yeah, so there's somebody that you want to make sure you don't miss out on, somebody you can learn from. Could be an older person, or just somebody with like a lot of wisdom or experience in like the field or where you work or how you make money. But they have some wisdom to share with you. You might just have to like seek them out or seek it out. And clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Hanged Man. So again, coming back to this theme, Scorpio, of like, and this is peculiar for you, Scorpio, because usually you're very easy to like let go, especially if you sense something. So this person or this work or this attachment or whatever you're feeling, it must mean a whole lot to you and have a lot. So whatever situation you're thinking about right now, it's the one that means the most that this is reading is talking about. But there's an ending that, and you're not totally ready for the ending. And I think it's important to, let's pull one more card for that. I think it's important for you to emotionally and intellectually examine why you're not ready for the ending. And because this is coming in your finances, like, is it that you're attached to a job? But is that job, like, maybe it served its purpose already and it's time for you to do something different? But there's something you're just like holding on really tightly. You've got the Nine of Swords. You're pressed, Scorpio. You are like, I don't know what's happening with your money. I'm not gonna like, this is only like a 15-20 minute reading. I don't know what's happening with your money, Scorpio, but you are like, you're hanging on for like dear life to some plan that you had. I think this could very much be like you had a plan, you thought you were going to do something, somebody wise maybe gave you some information and it didn't work out, or you just have to shift and you're like holding on. You're like, no, I already did all this. I don't want to, no. But it's actually going to be easier than you think. Let's just pull one more card. Well, one more card for this Eight of Swords, clarifying this Eight of Swords, because I really feel like, Scorpio, it is going to be easier for you than you realize to, like, fix this financial situation. Yeah, so Justice came out, and it flew out, as you saw, so that's, like, balance. There's a lot of balance that is available, but you have to find it, and you have to, like, emotionally and, like, physically and intellectually, like, find some balance. Make sure you're like hydrated, you're nourished, if you take meds, you're taking your meds on time, like doing all this stuff, and so that your like body is prepared to deal with like whatever change is happening, because you actually like are gonna come out on top. Like the King of Pentacles is here, so, and you had the Queen of Pentacles before, so there is this possibility for that, but you don't want to miss it. All right, let's stick with your money and let's find out what what you have to look forward to for the month of April 2026. Scorpio, try not to stress yourself out. That's all I'm saying. Try not to stress yourself out. What you have to look forward to is the Seven of Pentacles. I think you just had the Seven of Pentacles, if I'm correct. Yeah, you did, in your love life. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles now, what to look forward to in your finances. So some work. The Nine of Wands, you had the Nine of Swords before. Interesting. 7 and 9. This is very interesting. And we've got the World. So what you have to look forward to in your money is that, like, the hard work that you are putting in with things like that are shifting and changing, it's paying off. Like, yes, it is difficult. Like, I'm not gonna say that whatever you're managing right now is like a piece of cake. Maybe it is for some of you, and if it is, like, awesome. But for the folks that it is not, that you're like sweating over here, even if you're just sweating a little bit, like, yeah, that's real. The cards even see it. But here's the great thing that you have to look forward to. It's that it's shifting, and this, maybe it's been like a cycle. It has felt like a cycle of trying to, like, we're gonna get some clarity, trying to save money or just like get out of some debt. And it has felt difficult. We're gonna clarify the World. Okay, we'll take all 4. 4 cards fell out, so we're gonna take them. We've got the Empress, could be a Libra again involved. The 6 of Cups, something from the past is finally like wrapping up, and it's wrapping up in a way that feels like it's fast. It's happening quickly, but it's also happening in like a balanced way with the 3 of Pentacles, and you're getting help from people. Like, when you ask for that help, Scorpio, people provide. Or even if you're just like seeking help like on YouTube and you're like searching ways to manage whatever problem you might be having, like, the universe provides when you open up that way. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles. I like this a lot for your money because, Scorpio, you function really well when you feel like you have to do something. Like, there's no other choice. If you don't do this, then calamity, or like, you know, like things like get rough. Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles is the 2 of Wands, which I think really makes a lot of sense because you're in a portal space right now. Why often that happens, like when things are difficult, when things are easy too, when life gets easy, is absolutely a portal. But there's another type of portal when things are difficult, that like you learn specific things. You also learn things like difficult things when life gets easy, especially if life has been hard, and when it switches to easy, or things, you know, shift to easier. It can be like imposter syndrome, but there's lots of things that can come up. Well, same thing when, like, if you've had some challenges financially. So you're in this space where you're like gathering and learning and gaining, and like your muscle in terms of like handling life is really, really sharp right now. And the universe is like, is offering you some gifts with the King of Swords, some like fast gifts of intelligence and like knowing what to do, knowing what to build, knowing how to like get your coin. Let's clarify the 9 of Wands. And remember, the 9 of Wands here is in what's to look forward to with your money, which I think, Scorpio, when difficult things are what you have to look forward to, it's like, all right, like, come on, like, universe, like, let's go, like, all right, you have something for me, I'm going to be present for it. So don't challenge the universe, just be present for what is in front of you. So clarifying the 9 of Wands is the 6 of Pentacles. So you have the 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles twice. Yeah, so this is about your hard work. This is about you showing off. Well, not quite showing off, but like receiving, being open to receiving, being open to working hard and kind of like viewing things differently. Being open to letting go, if that's what's happening. All right, let's take a look at your love life, what you have to look forward to for your love life, Scorpio. We'll take that one just because it really wanted to come out. The Page of Pentacles. So you have to look forward to what you're learning right now. Ooh. The 7 of Wands. and what you're learning through conflict. Okay, so like, yeah, April might, there's this potential for you to feel like in your love life, the conflict that you have experienced has helped you grow. And so this isn't necessarily saying conflict is coming in, but I think with the page, because the page is like totally this card of growth. So I really think that this is a whole lot about you applying lessons in your love life and that helping. With the Knight of Wands, we're going to pull one more. I think that you're applying a lot. You're present, like with the difficulty happening, not difficulty, I should say, with just like the way the energy is moving in your finances, and you're really trying to like have a hold on something. And for some of you, you might not even be dating right now. You might just kind of be focused on what's going on, like financially. Wow, so there's like not a lot of water here in this reading, because I was hoping for some more water, because we've got earth and fire, but more earth. So Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So what you have to look forward to for your love life is just things starting to, like you grounding, you feeling grounded and feeling confident. Even though like life might feel like it's like shifting a little bit, and that's not really your favorite thing, Scorpio, that, you know, the ground shifting, but you can handle it. Scorpio, you're not like typically huge on surprises, and maybe you've gotten some surprises or just things that you weren't like totally expecting. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. We've got the Knight of Cups, by the way. And so the fact that life has kind of been coming maybe a little fast, you've risen to the challenge, and you're like, okay, yeah, all right, if life is gonna come fast, then I'm gonna come fast too, and I'm gonna like step up. The Knight of Wands is a slower, the Knight of Wands is pretty fast movie. The Knight of Cups also is just very focused on like feeling happy or like just seeing beauty in things and seeing possibility and using like psychic skills. So I love that there's finally some strong cup energy for you here, Scorpio, because that's really where you thrive. You thrive everywhere, but with the water energy. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. This is your second Queen of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. This is also your second Six of Pentacles. And we're clarifying the Seven of Wands. And this is like what to look forward to. So you also had it in like what to watch out for. And I'm just gonna find them really fast. I think I'm gonna find them really fast. Maybe not. Yeah, so you really are struggling. Well, not struggling, but like you're really feeling like this sense of like the difficulty that has happened, the struggle that has happened. You're ready to receive, like in so many ways in your life. You're receiving it's not easy for you to ask for help, but you are asking for it, and it's paying off, and you're getting some stability, and you're getting some growth. And the Queen of Pentacles, like Pentacles is it's earth energy, and earth is fertility. So you're like feeling ready to create. So coming back to this idea of, if you are not trying to create another living being with your body, then maybe just take extra steps to keep that from happening, because it is a possibility right now. But you've got a lot, because you've got two Queen of Pentacles. So that's like two of these, like, and you have the Empress somewhere in here. So yeah, that's a lot of energy around fertility. So if you're trying to get pregnant, then it can happen. Let's get some clarity, or let's get some message, oracle message from the universe about a general vibe for you this month, Scorpio. But overall, like, what the cards say is with your money especially, like, feel free to let things go And if something is meant to come, like they say with like love, like if somebody is meant for you, if you love somebody, let them go, and if they're meant for you, they come back. Like same thing with like a career. Like if it's meant for you, then it will still be there. But like if something is falling off, like let it fall. And it might be difficult, but you do have this. To top off your reading, the vibe for you this month is reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So you're on your way. Like everything that is happening, like if you, I don't know if you believe in like divine timing or that like the universe has like a schedule of timing for things, but I do. And if you're able to feel like some trust around what's happening in this timeline, even if it feels difficult, I think that's really gonna like benefit you. Even just bringing down your stress level, because like physical stress, like it affects so many things. It can affect like your gut. Like if you have food sensitivities, like stress can do that to you, and you don't want to like have some issue with your body because of all the stress you're experiencing right now. So take some breaths, drink some water, take care of your body in the ways that you can. Thank you for watching, Scorpio. I will see you next week. If you like this video, then feel free to subscribe or at least hug the like button. All right, see you later.